Have you ever wondered why more people talk about Germany as an amazing place to work? Let's talk about what makes Germany so unique. Imagine this. You are all packed and ready for a big adventure, and you are going to Germany, a country known for being really good at things and having beautiful places to see. Germany has favorite landmarks like the Brandenburg Gate and the Neuschwanstein Castle, which really looks like it's straight from a fairy tale. But there's so much to Germany than sightseeing. Imagine walking in a place where people are known for getting things done and being fair and being really productive. In Germany, having a good balance between work and life is not really what people only talk about. It's how they live. People leave their work on time to enjoy pubs, cafes, and spend time with their families. So are you dreaming of a fresh start in Germany? Well, here's some incredible news. Germany's new opportunity card is a golden ticket to live and work in one of the most dynamic countries in Europe. Whether you're a skilled professional, a recent graduate, or simply ready for an adventure, this visa could open doors you could never imagine. So in this video, I'll be breaking it down to you, what you need to know from eligibility requirement to the step-by-step application process. So if this is something you are interested in, I implore you to stick around, as this could really change your life.
Me and my people, we go jolly, yo. We the fight, yo. We know they send nobody, cause we get no worries and we get energy. I tell them, them I follow.
Welcome back, guys, and let me start by saying Happy New Year to you watching me for whatever part of the world you live in. Welcome to the year 2025, and I hope you are all doing well wherever you are. In this particular video, I'm going to make it very brief. I am going to be talking about the opportunity card, as I mentioned in my introduction, and everything you need to know about it. So some of you might be wondering and be asking the question, what is an opportunity card? An opportunity card is a resident permit that allows workers from third countries to enter Germany in order to seek employment. You heard me right. And I made a video some times ago. The link is up here about the skilled workers visa. For those of you who have watched it, you might want to go over it once again and know what is the difference between skilled worker visa and this opportunity card visa, the difference. So in today's video, I will be limiting myself to what the opportunity card is all about. It's a resident permit that allows workers from third country. Germany do refer to third countries as if you live outside Europe, so in Africa, in South America, or in every other part of the world, or from Asia, whatever the case may be. So this is an opportunity card for anyone that is a professional or you are a graduate from any country outside the European Union to come into Germany and seek for a job. Yes, you can come in and seek for a job, but there is a way this particular visa works, and you need to know whether you are eligible or not. So it is a point-based system that used to determine whether you are eligible for the opportunity card based on your qualifications, your knowledge, and circumstances. A minimum score of 6 points is required for this. This is actually similar to the skilled worker visa like we have in Canada. So there is a reality on ground. There is a deficiency of some areas of work where people are not too many, or we have an aging population of people in that field, and that is why the governments have come up with this particular visa. As you know, before that, Germany used to be very strict with their visas. So this particular visa gives you the opportunity to travel into Germany and look for a job. So let me go further. If you have a vocational qualification or degree obtained or recognized in Germany, you can apply for the opportunity card as a skilled worker without having to achieve a minimum number of points. In both cases, you must also fulfill the basic requirements listed below. So what are the key requirements for this opportunity card? Number one, educational qualification. Applicants must have completed at least 2 years of vocational training or possess a university degree from their home country. I believe you got me well. Your educational qualification is the first requirement. Then the second requirement is language proficiency. A1 level or English B2 level is required. And to many people that are, especially in Nigeria, I believe most people will find this particular information very useful. We speak English as the official language, and many other countries that have English as their official language might find this very, very fascinating. So that is about the language proficiency. I'm talking about the requirements now. Then the third requirement is financial stability. I know this is where a lot of people might want to pay more attention. Proof of sufficient funds to cover living expenses for the duration of the stay, approximately 12,000 euro. I repeat, 12,000 euro, or possession of a part-time employment contract in Germany. This is what this means. If you happen to get a part-time job before moving to Germany, this 12,000 might be waived for you. But if you don't have any particular job, whether full-time or part-time, prior to your application, then you need to have this 12,000 euros secured in a block account. How that works, once you start the processing, you will know what and where you need to put such fund. I know this is quite big, might want to discourage some people, but I think it's worth taking such a life-changing offer. Basically, it's worth it at the end of it all. If you are, especially if you need to move from wherever you are for economic reasons, why not? We all have our reasons for moving from our home country into Germany. So I would say it's worth taking the risk. So that is that about the financial stability. So those three things are key. So if those three things are what you already have, you are just closer to getting your opportunity card visa to Germany. Now, what is the application process like? I will give you a brief about how you can go about it. The eligibility assessment. Number one, that eligibility assessment is the first step. Applicants must score at least 6 points on a point-based system, considering factors such as education, your work experience, your language skills, your age, and connections to Germany. So that is your first point. Your eligibility assessment will be done, and it's a point based. So there are points allocated on the system that, okay, maybe you are a degree holder, it carries a certain point. Your work experience in a certain field carries certain points. So that's how you will be scored at the end of the day. So there's no cutting corners about it. Your information as you have it and proofs of it will determine how you will be graded on the system. So the second thing is documentation. Required documents include a valid passport, proof of education qualifications. Proof of education qualifications is very important. Language proficiency, I take that again. Language proficiency certificates and evidence of financial means. These things are key. Germans are key about documentation if you are applying for anything. So documentation is key. So you need to have all your documents in place. And processing. Once you have all these right documents, once you submit all the required documents, processing, upon approval, applicants receive the opportunity card. That is, you will be given that visa, granting them a 1-year resident permit to seek employment in Germany. So this is actually where this visa stands out. The other visa, you fulfill all the requirements before you are granted the visa. Like for instance, the skilled workers visa, you must have gotten a job while you are in your home country before you are granted the visa. But this particular opportunity card allows you to, for a period of 1 year, to travel into Germany and seek for the job in your field. So that is the difference. This grants you a 1 year, it's a 1-year visa. You don't necessarily have to have secured a job with any German company, but it grants you the opportunity, if you meet the requirement, to come into Germany and look for a job. So that is why those other requirements like your financial stability, your educational background, work experience, everything will have been considered in the first place. And as you give or submit all your information and your documents, you will be graded based on whatever information you have submitted. So there are no cutting corners about it. Once you are qualified, you are definitely going to get it. That one I can assure you about German consulates and all that. Once you meet the requirement, they will definitely grant you the visa. That's how Germans work, because they actually need more and more people to fill in this shortage in so many areas. I will talk about these other fields and the jobs that are in high demand, those job deficits. I will do that in the next video, whereby I will list out all those fields where Germans are looking for people to coming and filling, because actually there is shortage of people. There's an aging population and most people are not taking up all those professional jobs, so they need to fill in from outside Germany. So I think that is what brought about this particular visa, that people can come in and look for the job based on your field, and once you are qualified, you get employed and you start living. Even if you intend to bring your family, I think it's even easier for you to do that. So why not look forward? So I'm promising you guys, look forward to my next video whereby I will be listing all those jobs that are in shortage of professionals. There is a list, and the link to that particular website, I will be giving everything in my next video, because I do not want to make this video very long. So, and before I go, let me tell you how this works. So for your job search period, holders can reside in Germany for up to 1 year to find suitable employment. I believe that is clear enough. Then employment flexibility. During this period of 1 year, they are permitted to undertake trial employment for up to 2 weeks or engage in part-time work not exceeding 20 hours per week. Then the third thing is transition to long-term employment. That is, upon securing a job, individuals can apply for an extended resident permit, facilitating a seamless transition to long-term employment in Germany, as you can see that. So guys, that is all that I'll be talking about in this video, and in the next video I will be sharing with you what are those jobs that are in short deficit of professionals. So I have a list of it. It's from the official website, and I will be giving that out, so you guys look out for that. And to those coming across this channel for the first time, please do not forget to subscribe. If you've enjoyed this, if this have been quite informative to you, please hit the like button. Do not forget also to subscribe, and why not share with family and friends. You don't know who this might help that is around you, so please feel free to share with others, and we really appreciate it, as this is still a growing channel and we need you guys to get bigger. So on that note, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. So bye for now, guys.